have to say kudos to the GAA because the businesses have enjoyed such a hop from this round robin since it was introduced a few years ago. It's great for towns like Ennis. It's like it's almost hard to imagine a previous time when all the games went to the bigger, to the bigger stadia. And it's just such a boost to our local economy. The businesses love it, they look forward to it, and they certainly, get a great business from it. The town will be hopping now on Sunday. We're all looking forward to it.
Yeah, and even speaking to some retailers after the Waterford game, and not just publicans, not just restaurant owners, a lot of even retailers, fashion retailers, even just in my own casual chats told me that they saw an increase in footfall on the day of the Waterford game.
Yeah. Now, of course, a lot of the Waterford followers would have stayed the night. So there were people that came up on the Saturday, made a weekend of it. I guess that's less likely with the Limerick supporters because they'll come out for the day. Expect them early though, because the last time that we had Limerick in town, I think that there was a buzz on the street from about 9 o'clock in the morning. I think once that first train rolled in, we were all aware that there was a good crowd on the street. I have to say that our pedestrianised streets and the new look of the town is so perfectly attuned to those sorts of occasions and days, and it really does create such a great carnival kind of feel in town. I was walking at lunchtime today to just go out and get a breath of fresh air, and I walked around by the cathedral and that area, and it was just so glorious. It was like being somewhere other than Ireland, never mind other than Ennis. It was really beautiful. People were in high spirits and smiling, and just to see all the cafes that had their tables outside and people enjoying their coffee and sandwich or their lunch was really great. It just lifts the spirits.
And just to touch on that, I guess from your own perspective, all you ever want to do is market the town and show it in its best light and encourage visitors to come back. And that's really an opportunity afforded to you with the weekend that's in it, with the elements of the big crowd, your festival atmosphere and the event and the occasion, with the weather and look with the long weekend.
Exactly. And I have to hand it to our publicans in the town as well, that everything has been like, they keep a lid on things. It's well organized, it's orderly. They also invest. So there's always good music and a bit of crack around town. And that makes it extra special, I think. And the fact that we're so lucky to have our GA grounds in the heart of town. Thank God that didn't move down to the Quinn Road or wherever it was meant to go to way back when, because you'd have had people just coming into town off the motorway and going back on the motorway and going out again. And now they're in the heart of the town and they stay around the town. And it just makes such a difference to the atmosphere as well and the sense of occasion around the match. And sure, listen, if we've a win on Sunday, won't it be great? It'll go on to the small hours.